That good? Okay. So hi everyone. This is Team Data Science Group 6. I'm Mandy. So our group project, we use the retail sales data set to investigate purchasing behavior in the context of a small to medium-sized retail business. And we focus on two questions. How sensitivity different age groups and genders are to price changes, and whether it is possible to identify high spender customers based on transaction attributes. And we focus on three different stakeholders: retail business owners and managers, marketing team, and pricing analyst. For our data set, it is clean with no missing or duplicate value, and the calculate field total amount is consistent with quantity time price per unit. And we use Python for our project, and for collaboration and version control, we use GitHub. And we also applied both multiple linear regressions and KNN classification. So from our project, um, from the analysis, we found that here electronic generates the highest revenue, followed by clothing and beauty, and the female customer spends slightly more than males. And then for the age group, customer age from 40 to 60 made the largest contribution to total sales, and the average order value is $456. The beauty product had the highest price per unit, while clothing was the most affordable one. Um, so for the regression model, we built a linear regression model to understand how unit price, age group, gender, and their interactions affect quantity purchased. So this is the model that we used. For a key finding here, so we found that price per unit had a small but statistically significant positive effect on quantity, and gender had no meaningful impact on quantity. Age group around 25 to 60 bought slightly more than customer under 25, and the interaction terms show that higher price reduced quantity more for age 25 to 60, and this reveals price sensitivity in this group. However, as you can see, the R square here is only 0.014, and the F statistic was not significant, which means the overall model had weak predictive power. So for the classification model, we also built a classification model to identify high spender, and we labeled the top 25% of transaction by total amount as high spenders class 1 and all others 0. So by using KNN, we achieve accuracy of 81%, and precision for high spender is like 55%. We call for high spenders only 22%. So the low recall is likely due to the class imbalance, since most transactions are low spenders. Despite that, this model gives us a useful starting point for targeting higher value customers. For the business impact, so this finding supports for several real-world business application. So pricing team can use price sensitivities insight to adjust promotion by age group, and marketing team can identify the target high value customer. Customer analyst team can adapt similar models to real transaction data for predicting spending behavior and improving customer lifetime value. So for next step, if we have more time, our team would explore adding seasonality and loyalty or promotional history in the project, and to improve our classification performance as well. And we're also gonna use more advanced model or additional features on it. And yep, so this is pretty much all the findings from our team. Thank you.